Hello everyone, it is me, Goose Time. We are back here with another episode. This is on the brand new world here. But got a couple of days played this past weekend. I know I said early November, but uh, my dog got sick, so we ended up not canceling all of our plans, and I decided it would be a decent time to uh, start the world off early. So we've had about 6 or 7 people that have played so far, but um, yeah, it's been good. There's been a few people that I'm expecting to still play that haven't yet, and it's all good. The start of the world was fine. We are now currently on day 154. Uh, I've played about 60 to 70 days, and we're gonna go through everything that I've done. I've streamed quite a bit, so we'll kind of summarize through those streams. But yeah, we'll go through that now, and yeah. So, start of the world, we were 4 initially, and then I believe 2 more people ended up joining us, but we all hopped on, waited a couple minutes to see if any others would, and chatted around a little bit, and then proceeded with the normal getting of wood, getting of stone. Since we were in a stony peaks, there's lots of iron, which is great. So we got iron tools fairly quickly. Uh, Proceeded to do a bunch of running around looking for a village, whatnot. Tux found that cooked beef or steak had a texture bug, so that was funny. I have fixed it, but the texture was very funny. And then finally got to the point of finding the village. I messed up with the seed and the world border, so I had to adjust that to fit the village correctly. And we're good on that now. Um, Almost died a couple times, or once really closely, due to skeletons. And then shortly thereafter, I was messing around in my inventory and saw the Repo Heads mod for the first time and was just looking at that, and it was super funny. So here's a little bit of me doing that. Not sure how I feel about it, but it is funny. So this is where I decided to end up building, just off the cherry forest here. Um, I had a few more farms, a bunch more trees down here, but this was like my starting area. And then I was working on this balloon here, which this is what I've been living out of. It's just a small balloon. I found the image online. I cannot recall, I don't recall where, but made a few color changes and I did a whole bunch of trapdoors. I added some barrels here for storage recently. I was actually thinking of putting trapdoors and leaving it open so I can ender pearl up, but we don't have ender pearls yet. So, well, we have 2, but that's not enough to be consistently going inside. But I'm liking it. It is snug, and I am finding myself more and more frustrated with not enough storage. So I think at some point I'm going to need a warehouse or something bigger than this, or ender pearls. But I do like it. The amount of barrels is cool, and I think it looks really cool. Like, it's a cute little thing. So I'm happy with how this turned out. Um, while I was building it, I ended up having my first death. A creeper snuck up on me, and I should have been paying better attention, but here is the clip of that now. Let's go.
Let's go. We're real past this stage. We're already in the
Oh,
irony.
fuck.
Ooh.
No!
First death for you.
So yeah, that was unfortunate. Since then I've had quite a few more deaths, but it's unfortunate to have the first because I was going to try to go a while, but the creeper was just silly. After that, Tux and I went caving. I'll run back up here. We did get a few diamonds. Yeah, we got 9, plus we made a sword, so 11. Lots of lapis, lots of amethyst, copper. That's from what's next. I'll talk about our iron farm. That's good, and we did make an enchantment table. Just back there we have a portal. So Tux and I did also go into the Nether. There is actually a strong or a fortress nearby. Um, Tux dug us a tunnel between our two portals, and him and I went to the fortress trying to find blaze rods. I did die, but we did get two blaze rods, a soul speed 2, because I did bring some gold, a couple other things. And then, uh, yeah, after that, I started working on this, which I colored up in with leaves, made a bubble column in the center, and let's just fly up to free cam since I don't have anything yet. Made a little balloon here for the iron farm. And uh, the villagers were fairly easy to get up because the bubble column, you just let them up with a bed and then they just tried to run through and it was easy. The zombie was the same, a little bit more of a fight. I have remade the way that the zombie is held and hidden like 3 times now, and I finally have something that is consistently working. But I've also had issues with forgetting to put carpet in here, and I've had iron golem spawn down here, killed my zombie twice now. So I'm luckily all the times I still have the bubble column. So I just went and got another zombie and brought him up, and it's fine. But it's just been silly annoyances there. Just a 7x7 platform. And yeah, this is all spawn proofed up here. We have a crafter, makes iron blocks, and this just pulls out the poppies, makes it into bone meal. Drop it down through. It's fine. Goes again through here, there's hoppers, and then spits it out through the powdered snow into this down here, this barrel, which is just going to be, I think I'm going to put a house here. Maybe we'll put a copper golem or something in it. We'll see, but we have lots of iron now, which is really nice. So that's been. Oh, and I guess the other thing was, what was a find that Tux and I made, or I made when I was plugging up caves around here, is directly. So this was open. In a bit, Tux. Up through here, I have covered it since reopened it, but we have a zombie spawner right here. So this is where I was getting zombies for the iron farm. But so this was super convenient. I did end up dying down here once because a creeper again came and got me, so that was fun. But we have that, and that actually was the second spawner I found. The last night actually, when I only had a few minutes, but I came on and where is it? I found the route to it again, but just like further down that cave and a ways away, there was a skeleton spawner, which I did a little digging here, and we have a elevator to it. Or skeleton spawner. So this I think I want to make into an XP farm, which would be great because then we get bones, arrows. It'll be nice for early game. But that's where we're at for now. All of this stuff was done pretty much by day, or about 50 days that I had played. I think we were day 65 by the time I finished it, but basically my first 50 days in the world, we're up to 200 already, which has been mainly due to Tux playing. I got on for a few yesterday, but it's been him grinding out all the hours playing, which is fine. It's just funny. He keeps commenting about the hours and keeps adding a whole bunch. But yeah, I am planning to do a whole lot of streaming when I'm playing on the server, so that is my plan. twitch.tv. I think it's Too Much Goose Time. But that's where I will be. Probably gonna try every few nights a week and a day on the weekend. It's gonna be sporadic, but yeah. So I'm gonna call this for an episode here. This has been my first 50 or so days on a brand new world. Got my board of what I want to do. Uh, I'm having fun. There's been a few people on here building and wanting to build nearby and everything, so I'm excited. The builds are coming along nicely, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.